What's up YouTube? This is LDS Reliance. You know, a lot of you guys that watch my channel are either preppers or do-it-yourselfers or outdoor enthusiasts or some combination of the three. And so today I want to review a product that most of you should be interested in, and that is a portable refrigerator designed to be used in your car or with another 12-volt DC source. This product is from a company called joytutus. It can be purchased on Amazon. It is a Chinese supplier, and they did reach out to me and send me a free product in exchange for a review. So full disclosure, I did get this for free, but it is something that I have wanted for a while. And if you've watched any of my review videos in the past, I'm not just a fanboy. I'm not just going to give them a positive review because they sent me something for free. Anyways, the unboxing is very straightforward. There's really nothing in here besides 2 power cords, a user manual, and the device itself. This thing was a lot lighter than I was expecting, which is a good thing from portability standpoint, but may not be the greatest for longevity and quality and durability. For DC power, the supplied cable that it comes with has a cigarette lighter adapter on the end, so that's great for using it with a car, but if you're going to use it with solar or something else, you'll have to cut that end off. On the AC side of the power equation, it does come with a cable that will work with a standard US power receptacle. My only concern with this is that it's very short. It's like 3 feet long, so it's not really going to give you much flexibility in where you can use this device. The manual is not terribly useful. It does have a little bit of good information in it, but there's no warranty or contact information, and the English is not the best. One thing to take note of is this is a compressor-based refrigeration system, not a Peltier-based. So if you have this laying on its side or upside down, you need to stand it upright and let it sit for an hour before you plug it in and use it. The page I'm looking at right now, Car Refrigerator Operation, is about the only useful page on there. It does give some good information about what the knob is on the side that's for voltage protection of your battery. In other words, it's going to prevent the device from taxing the battery too much and over-draining the battery. Here's the side of the unit where that switch is located that I was talking about. In the middle there, it also does have a fuse on the side, which is a normal 15 amp car style fuse. And then obviously on the left is where you connect the power. As I mentioned earlier, the cord is really short, so make sure that you locate the unit next to a power receptacle if you're going to use it in your home. I guess you can use an extension cord with it, obviously, but it would have been nice to have a 6 or 8 foot cord with it from the factory. So here's what happens when you plug it in. It kind of flashes and blinks at you, and it's not very intuitive how to turn it on and use the thing. So at first I just tapped the power button and nothing happened, and I figured out later that you have to hold down the power button for several seconds to get anything to happen. Once I figured that out, it was pretty straightforward. I do like that the lid has a chain on it so that it can't flop over to the side. It's also magnetic, so it will hold it shut when you're kind of moving it around so it doesn't constantly open on you. The LCD screen at the top gives you the temperature inside the unit, and there is a set button that you can use to switch between max and eco modes, and then you can use the positive and the negative buttons to set the temperature that you want it to reach. As you can see below there, it does have a USB interface, and I have no idea what that is for. I couldn't find any information on it in the manual or in the information on their Amazon page. Now you guys know I don't just like to regurgitate all of the specs and features of the product. I like to put it to the test. So I've got some food that I'm going to test with and an infrared thermometer that I'm going to use to measure the temperature after 1 hour and after 2 hours. So I recorded the ambient temperature of each of the objects, which came out to 73 degrees Fahrenheit. So I set the refrigerator to maximum and put the objects inside the refrigerator and began the test. The ambient temperature inside the unit started at 19 degrees Celsius. 1 hour later, it had dropped to -5 degrees, which was the set point that I had selected. So I opened up the refrigerator and took out the objects and tested them with the thermometer to see how cool they had gotten in 1 hour. Not much changed between hour 1 and 2. It only dropped another 1 degree Celsius, but things changed on the inside quite a bit. Now obviously at this point it comes down to physics. The refrigerator's done its job, it's gotten down to its set point, and it's just a function of how much mass is inside the refrigerator that needs to be cooled down. I just wanted to give you a frame of reference on how long it was going to take to cool stuff down with this type of a device. So if you filled this thing up with two 12-packs of soda, it would take a lot longer to cool down than just putting these two objects inside. Now, I've never heard of this brand, and when they don't have any contact information for warranty purposes in the manual, you start to get a little nervous. But the device itself performs well and has all the features that I would expect something like this to have. It's also lightweight and portable. However, I can't vouch for the long-term durability and lasting value of this product. You can purchase this in the link in the video description from Amazon for $279.99 US. And I don't know how long it's going to last, but currently there is a 20% coupon that you can also apply when you check out. Thanks for watching another one of my review videos. Be sure to hit the thumbs up and also the links in the video description to help support my channel.